Last night, Giannis and Dame combined for 55 points versus the shorthanded Sixers. Lillard dropped 30. 15 of those points came in the third quarter and added 9 rebounds and 6 assists to his night. Stephen A., how worried should the East be with this version of Damian Lillard?
If this version of Damian Lillard is going to be there throughout the season, with Giannis and us knowing what he brings to the table, Milwaukee's in the mix to win it all. Let's keep in mind that this is Damian Lillard we're talking about here, a career 25-point-per-game scorer and 37% shooter from three-point range, who is one of the elite closers this game has ever seen. You damn right everybody's antennas better get it, including my Knicks, the Boston Celtics, and everybody in between. If this Dame is something you can rely upon on a night-in, night-out basis, look the hell out.
Yeah, so
Wendy?
the Bucks have been artificially deflated because the reason they had 2 consecutive first-round exits is because Giannis only played 3 playoff games the last 2 years combined. Like, I know Middleton's health has been an issue, but one of the reasons why this team disappointed was because their best player was hurt. And yes, Dame didn't have a seamless transition last year, but let's not forget that if Giannis was healthy, it wouldn't have been a walk for the Celtics through the East last year. Now, maybe they still win it. They were far and away the best team. They demonstrated that. They're looking like the best team this year. But this isn't a team that needs some sort of grand resurgence or something like that. This is a team that just hasn't had an MVP. A 2-time MVP is available. So if Giannis is healthy in April and Dame is Dame, they're going to be a problem. We didn't need last night to remind us of that.
Totally true. Totally true. You obviously need Chris Middleton, whose health has been severely compromised over the last couple of years. When you got to remember, when they won the championship, it was because he was playing lights out, without
Stephen
question.
A.,
And that's what you miss.
we got like 20 seconds, but how can they match up with the Celtics?
Well, listen, Damian Lillard's got to be elite. Giannis has to be elite. And it's going to be a third piece that needs to show up in order to beat the Celtics. You might not need that for anybody else, but you definitely need somebody else other than
better
those
defend that
2
3-point line.
And they got to defend 3-point. No question.
You got to deal with those 3-pointers.
Absolutely.
Wendy, you worried about his Knicks or what?
For the next couple weeks.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Keep them going, try to wear, pull up all brains. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's 88 over here,